Hey guys, this is my 53rd Wi-Fi battle against Permafrost from YouTube. Very, very horrible battle. Like, it was a really good battle, but I got 6-0'd. Now, it wasn't like an epic 6-0. It was like all of his Pokemon were like with like 2 HP, but it was still technically a 6-0. He leads with the Salamence, and I did great starting off here because I know he's going to DD, so I switch out to my Gengar, expecting a DD. He does DD, and I'm Scarfed, so I can outspeed him. So I HP Ice him. He has a Yachi Berry. Oh, gay. Very gay. But he Fire Fangs me and I don't die, but that Fire Fang just destroyed Mars for the rest of the match. So I go for another hidden power, but he switches out, so that was like, frick. I don't say frick often, but yeah. Anyway, so he switches out to a Blissey, which freaking hate Blissies, okay? So I switch out to Harper, and the Seismic Toss does an assload of damage. It was like, what? And so, but I know he's going to switch out, or if he stays in, the Pain Split will kick his butt because he's Blissey and he has a freaking buttload of HP. Switches out to a Heatran, I get a little bit of damage and I gain a little bit of HP, so it's not too bad for me. I switch out to Darnay, and he hidden powers. I don't know what type it is. It was neutral, so I don't know. Could have been anything. And he withdraws, and I protect just in case, not really sure. Problem is, he has a lot of steel types on his team. I don't know, like, his main special attacker is Heatran, obviously, and my main special wall is Umbreon, and Umbreon is completely walled by Heatran, so that sucks. Now, I know he's going to Swords Dance, so I switch out to Harper. Problem is, I wasn't sure if he was predicting the Flamethrower, and I was thinking that he was the first time, so I just went for a T-Bolt. He wasn't expecting it the first time. The second time he did expect it, and that's when I Flamethrowered. And so that just screwed me up the rear. And, god damn. And so now he's going to Fire Blast. By the way, he does not miss with a Fire Blast this entire match. Just like no one ever misses Fire Blasts against me. He gets a crit there, useless crit. It was actually the only crit of the match. There was some hacks in this game, and it went against me, but it's okay. I mean, it was still, I don't know. So I switch out to Mars, going to go for a Focus Blast. He switches out to an Uxie, which you never ever see. I rarely see these things, so I had no idea what to expect. Although, from watching some of Sludgeface's videos, I know that he's probably going to status. He's probably got T-Wave, Stealth Rock. So I switch out to Darnay to take whatever status he wants to give me because I can synchronize him back, and if he doesn't try and status me, then I can status him with Toxic. Unfortunately, if he hadn't status me and he probably would have predicted the Toxic and switched to one of his 2 Steel types, which really sucked in this match. I go for a Curse. I probably should have predicted Switch and gone for Toxic. That would have really helped out, because with a Curse, looking at half of his team right now, my Umbreon can't do Ballsack to his team. So, pretty much. And I'm paralyzed there. I don't even remember what I was going to do. I think it was a stupid move. I think I was going to Toxic there, actually. But, so it wouldn't have worked anyway. But, yeah, freaking gay. Now, what's nice is, I know that the Scizor is going to X-Scissor. So I'm just going to do as much damage as I can. And see what I should have done here. This now, just as I'm narrating this, I'm realizing this. It was a really stupid move. I didn't really make that many stupid moves in this game. It's just that his team was so overused, and all my team is kind of like half BLs, you know. Oh no, actually, I did switch out to Mars because I knew that that's the one thing that saved me in this match, is that it's not a Bullet Punch Scissor, it's a Quick Attack Scissor. So I was able to wall him, but he switches out expecting the Shadow Ball, and that sucked. Yeah, that was gay. But I could have used any other move. I probably should have used Focus Blast, but whatever. I did not expect the Flamethrower, but it didn't kill me, so I'm just going to do as much damage as possible, give him an EQ, and hopefully switch in Zane, see if I can't hit him with the close combat. But the bastard switches out. So good move on your part. Close combat is going to do nothing to this Gliscor, so there's no even worrying about that right now. Since my defense went down, you know. So I switch out to Delciel. Now this was the one bit of luckiness I got in this entire game, and that was my Hypnosis does not miss, like it always misses. If you watch my videos, you see this all the time. I get so pissed when Delciel misses with his Hypnosis because it screws him over. But he's going to switch out to Heat Train, and I'm just going to Air Slash. And I know right now he has 6 pokes, and I know that I need to keep my Gengar alive because I need him to take out both Gliscor and Salamence because of HP Ice. That's the only thing I can use, really. So I Air Slash, hoping to maybe get some flinch hacks. I never get flinch hacks with him. So he hits with the Fire Blast, doesn't miss. So now Mars is going to Focus Blast. And Blissey takes a great deal of damage, but now the nice thing, I got the special defense drop, so it didn't do enough to 2-hit KO him, but now it will. Unfortunately, he switches, and I'm Scarfed, so I have no choice but to Focus Blast again. I was predicting the switch, but what am I going to do? Now this is pretty sweet, though. This is some other luck that works in my favor. So right now he's been asleep for 2 turns. I switch out to Zane, and I'm going to go for my most powerful attack, and the one that's neutral against him, Return, and it still does nothing, obviously, because we have a Gliscor, and he's a beast. But he's asleep twice, 4 turns sleep. Actually, that might have been 5, I don't even really know. But as you can see, all of his pokes are down to like no HP, except for Blissey, which I can rape with a close combat. I probably should have close combated there, predicting the switch, because close combat would have killed Gliscor. Actually, it might not have. I'm not sure. After the left gain, it might not have. But either way, I don't kill him when he misses. Fricky. He outspeeds me and he misses. He doesn't miss with that Fire Blast. I switch in Mars. I have 5 HP after Stealth Rock. He predicts my Focus Blast. I miss with the Focus Blast. Here's the other thing. It could have been a 5-0 right here because of the paralysis hacks right there, but I miss 3 times in a row. Yeah, that was homo. So that was just like rubbing salt in the wound, but it's okay. It was my first 6-0 against me in a long time. First loss in a long time, actually. 6-0s make me sad face, but it's okay. Be expecting me to alternate videos every other day, Paper Mario and Pokemon battles, stuff like that. And I'll be getting more vids out. Comment, rate, sub. See ya.